Hi guys, so today I'm filming this cheap drugstore kind of quick and easy back to school makeup tutorial because I know that back to school time is upon us, unfortunately. I'm sorry to all of you guys going back to school, but I'm sure some of you excited as well. My school was so strict and we were literally allowed like 0 on your face, but I know that some schools do actually allow makeup, and yeah, I thought for some of you going back to school you might find this kind of cheaper, quick and easy makeup tutorial helpful. So don't forget to thumbs up the video if you do like it and you do find it helpful. That really helps me out. And subscribe to my channel too if you're not subscribed already. And let's get started. So I don't know about you guys, but I was always so tired, like every day for school. It was just something about having to wake up so early. So I'm going to start off this look using the LA Girl Pro Conceal HD concealer in this kind of skin correcting shade for darker skins or like my kind of skin tone. This kind of dark salmon-y pink colour is really good for cancelling out under eye circles. I know if you're a lighter skin tone, I think it's the same kind of colour but just like a little bit lighter, like an orangey colour. So I'm just going to kind of do a couple of dabs under my eyes, nothing too heavy. And I'm also just applying that onto my eyelids, obviously colour correcting my eyelids as well because they're quite dark. Can you tell I just ran downstairs to wet my Real Techniques makeup sponge? I always forget to do it beforehand, but yeah, I'm just going to take the pointy side of that and just blend that in. Now I'm going to apply some foundation, and I'm using the L'Oreal True Match foundation simply because I feel like it's like super blendable, and if you apply a little bit you can get a really quite light kind of even coverage. It's not like that kind of thick cakey foundation, so I feel like that would be really good for school. So I'm literally taking about half a pump and of course blending it in with the same Real Techniques sponge. And I'm going to make sure to go over that eye area as well, just so we don't have a massive shade of pink under our eyes. And moving on to eyebrows, I feel like if you naturally have quite good eyebrows, you could literally probably just brush through it and not really do much else to it. But if you're someone like me and you are not blessed with great eyebrows, then you might want to put a bit of product through it. I'm just going to do what I normally do with eyebrows, but I'm going to try and go with like a lighter hand. So I'm just starting off with the Freedom Brow Pomade. Just going to brush through my brows first to get that shape. You know, whatever shape I can get to my eyebrows. I'm going to make them a bit shorter than I usually would as well, actually. Oh god, my eyebrows need doing so badly. They're so just not shaped at all. And again, as I usually would anyway, I'm taking this Soap & Glory Brow Archery Gel, and this is actually pretty good because it kind of has little fibres in it and it kind of gives your eyebrows more of that 3D look because it kind of picks up all the hairs, all 5 hairs that I have on my eyebrows. So, you know, it looks more realistic and also of course sets them into place. So for eyes, I really wouldn't do much at all. I'm just going to take my powder, which is the Rimmel Stay Matte Powder, and I'm going to kind of tap that onto my eyelids, kind of to just mattify them. And because of that kind of colour correcting concealer and the foundation that we put on top of it, it just kind of makes your eyelids look more perfected without actually putting anything on them. Because I feel like for any school, even if you're allowed to wear makeup, there are probably some limits. But I would just run like a little bit of black eyeliner. This is the L'Oreal Infallible eyeliner, and I'm just gonna kind of run that on my tight line and just a tiny bit onto like my upper lash line. I'm not bringing that too far into the inner corner either, because you just want it to kind of make your lashes look thicker. And then I'm just going to apply mascara, and I'm using possibly the best drugstore mascara ever. In fact, one of my favourite mascaras in my whole collection, the L'Oreal Mega Volume Mist Baby Roll Mascara. So that is it for the eyes. Now for the cheeks, I'm going to apply just a little bit of blush. I'm using this Natural Collection blush in the shade Rosy Glow. It's just a really kind of light pale blush, so I think it's really nice for like that kind of natural glow. And I don't think I would contour for school, just because I feel like it's quite full on. Of course, if your school kind of allows a heavier makeup, or you would like to contour yourself, that's perfectly fine as well. You could add in that step. But I feel like if it was me, even if I was allowed to wear makeup for school, I just wouldn't contour. And then for highlighter, I have been absolutely obsessed with the highlighter of the NYX contour palette. When I first got this, I was just basically, only using the contour shade. I've never even used this. I don't really know what I would use that for. But anyway, so I was pretty much only just using this, and then I don't know, I just decided to try this one day and I've been obsessed with it. Because it's a cream highlight, I feel like it just looks so much more natural, and it gives you that kind of like lit from within look. I really hope you can see that and that it shows up, but it's just, you know, so like naturally glowy. It gives you dew, like that dewy skin look. It comes from this product. It's amazing. I think I might put some of that in my inner corner as well, and just to kind of do a little something to the eyes. I'm just going to apply the powder onto the bits which are going to get super oily, which is usually like my forehead, down my nose. But I'm going to leave the cheeks like relatively natural, as in without the powder, just so you get that kind of youthful, kind of natural glow. I mean, even with the powder, I'm not going too heavy-handed at all, because I've definitely kind of realised that in my years of improving my makeup, that's what makes makeup look too kind of fake and cakey, when you just apply powder way too much. But I mean, you've got a long day at school, you know. You'll now have a bit of powder in there. And then for lips, honestly, you could keep it very simple and just apply like Vaseline or a lip balm. I'm going to apply this L'Oreal matte lip paint in the shade Tangerine Vertigo. I think I was wearing this in my last video actually. On my skin tone anyway, it just kind of gives a light flush of colour. So I'm just going to apply, you know, the tiniest bit. And I'm just rubbing it in so it's like less pigmented. Yeah, I feel like it gives like a really nice kind of like sheer tinted lip balm kind of look. So yeah, so yeah, I think that looks really cute and like simple. It was pretty quick as well, and like I said, pretty cheap because I used all drugstore products. I hope you found this helpful if you are going back to school, and even if you aren't going back to school, that you found it helpful as well. Like I said, it's quite a cheap, kind of simple and quick makeup look that doesn't use that many products, and that doesn't look like you're wearing like loads of makeup. So if you're going for that kind of look, I hope this has been helpful to you too. Don't forget to thumbs up the video if you did find it helpful, and if you enjoyed the video, leave me some comments down below. I really love reading through any comments I get and like replying to them. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you aren't subscribed to my channel already. And yeah, thank you so much for watching this video. I will see you in my next video, guys. Bye.